Rick Riordan is one of the only authors that can get me to cry like all of his books. Hey guys, it's Ems and welcome back to my reading room. Today is Bookmas Day 4. This is just going to be a fun little vlog starting from morning to night. I don't know how much I have to do today or what I'm going to do today, but it'll be a surprise that we can figure out together. I love vlogging, so I thought I'd do some vlogmas throughout Bookmas, but this is still going to be book related because it is Bookmas. So let's get on with our day. Welcome to the moving portion of this vlog. I'm going to make a coffee first and then we're going to get some stuff all put together. Thank you for making my first coffee here with me. Now let's do some closet stuff. Tomorrow there's pesticide people coming, so I need to get my books off the floor. I'm gonna put them all on my bed and then we'll probably put them on the shelf, but it's not all of my books yet. So they're gonna go on the shelf and then they're just gonna be taken right back off the shelf, and that'll probably be a different video. Decided that I'm taking my annotation stuff with me and Reckless, and maybe at one point we're annotating and rereading Reckless. I have Powerless by Elsie Silver up there, which is my 5-star read. I love Jasper and Salome, and then Theo and Winter are like they're tied up there, so I think I want to annotate this one because I have annotated that one. So I just put like everything I have in this room on my shelf right now. Like all of this is gonna change, especially this shelf. Like there's no room and there wasn't any room before, so like there's not gonna be any room. And then also all my Percy Jackson books have never been on this shelf. Same with my Catherine Center books. So this is all gonna have to change. But for now, this is just my little shelf holding its stuff. And then I have these like 2 copies of The Lost Hero and The Son of Neptune, which I'm going to get rid of. And then I, for some reason, have 2 copies of these exact same books. So these are also going to get rid of. Not throw them away, but give them to somebody else or sell them. I don't know. I'm taking Reckless with my annotation stuff, and I'm going to annotate Reckless one day. I have this cute little mirror with like lighting. It's like by my closet, you know. Cute little mirror set. This I'm gonna put stuff on. I need to get all of that. Then I just have this cute little owl with book. I think it may be Harry Potter related. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, but I think it's cute anyway. I just have some stuff. This is empty. It's like, it looks like a book, but I don't know what to put in it yet. So that's a little tour of my little, I don't know what this is called, my sink area. Anyway, my closet. I don't even want to talk about my closet yet, because that I'm just putting stuff everywhere. That will be a thing in itself. I'm not worried about it yet. We got a good amount done today, so we are now going to head back to the house and do some other stuff, and we'll see you in the vlog. I'm about to put my food in a bowl and eat some pasta. I'll show it to y'all. I'm about to put Vlogmas and Bookmas and all these little videos that I watch daily on the TV, and we can watch together for a little bit because I have no clue what else I'm doing today. I'm about to put Bookmas on, but I realized that there's a picture of me. Is that my picture right there? I got my grad pictures in. It's terrifying, but it looks so cute. I just sat on YouTube and watched Bookmas and Vlogmas for like a good amount of time doing absolutely nothing besides scrolling on TikTok. So we're gonna get some work done, but schoolwork. I have some environmental system stuff I need to get done, so here's a montage of me just doing schoolwork with YouTube on the side. Okay, so I got 2 of the chapters I needed to get done, but I only have like 3 chapters left, and I could just do it now, but I also kind of want to read. I want to read The Demigod Files by Rick Riordan. I've been trying to get into it, so I kind of want to read it right now. I might do that instead of finishing my work, but I can do this another time. Like, I have time to do this. I want to read. I think I'm going to read. So I just found out that I can connect Libby to my Chromebook, and we're gonna read on my Chromebook so I can time-lapse it for y'all. Instead of reading on my phone, we're gonna read on my Chromebook and see if I can actually read on this thing. They're short stories from demigods' perspectives, so this one is Luke's, and I'm really interested in his story. So let's read. First of all, why is this story so heart-wrenching? The callbacks to the first Percy series, like learning their backstory, I actually am heartbroken. The fact that Annabeth staggered, no, I can't. I'll talk more about it in a minute, like when I do a little review of at least this part of the story. I actually am like, Rick Riordan is one of the only authors that can get me to cry, like all of his books. Like, I literally have cried on video reading multiple of his books, and now this one too. And I can't. I literally can't. I have no words. This is crazy. What? Like, are you kidding me? I love Leo Valdez. Oh my gosh, she's actually my favorite character ever. I'm so excited to read whatever this is. I am going to take a break and go shower and stuff, but we will be back reading Leo's Quest for Buford. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited. Sorry about the water running in the background, it's probably annoying, but I was going to say I am going to shower, and then after I shower, I'm probably going to read Leo Valdez's diary. I don't know if there's more after his, or like how much more. I will probably end up just giving y'all a little review of the 3 that I've read today, and then we'll maybe keep going after that, I'm not sure, but I will see y'all after I shower. I just read Rick Riordan's author note, and it's telling us about how the next story is written by his son Haley, and I think that is so cute. So I'm super excited to get into the Son of Magic real quick. I didn't expect to keep reading after Leo's story, but I have to. I need to know what this is about. I'm so tired right now, so I'm going to just try and give y'all my best explanation of how I'm feeling about this book, but I'm ready to go to bed. So I finished the Demigod Diaries by Rick Riordan. I gave it a 4.25. Since it is just a bunch of short stories combined, I kind of just rate them as a whole, and I'm not rating each story. I actually read the Demigod Files and gave that one a 4, but I just overall liked the Demigod Diaries stories a little more. First diary you get is Luke, and oh my gosh, it is his perspective of him and Thalia going on a mission together, and just kind of seeing the foreshadowing and all of the quotes that you're getting that really hint to stuff that's going to happen in the Percy Jackson series is crazy. A lot of it had me in tears, but also some of it made me angry. Like some of the way he would describe things, I was like, oh, you're making me mad. So I had a lot of emotions going through Luke's diary, but that just means I loved it, because if you can get those kind of emotions out of me, like, your story is so good. And just the way Rick Riordan writes, I love everything about it. So I just can't say anything except that I loved Luke's perspective, and the fact that I got so sad with a specific character. You probably don't know who he is if you haven't read this specific short story, so like I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a character in here and his connection with Annabeth, actually tears. Like he is why I was crying. Like I was not crying for anybody else except him. The next short story was just a cute little Percy and Annabeth story. You can never go wrong with just reading about Percy and Annabeth. Their relationship is the cutest ever, and it was just like a little thing they had to do, a mission, and then something that they got to after, and so cute. Like you genuinely can never go wrong with just a Percy and Annabeth story. Then we get to my King Leo Valdez. Personally, since Heroes of Olympus, I met his character #1. I love him so much. Like, he is genuinely one of my favorite characters, and I don't think I could do anything without just crying over him at all points in time. I love Leo so much. This story was super cute. You get a Leo perspective in the Demigod Files as well, and I just love seeing his perspective. I think he is such a good character, and the way he thinks and the way he's written, I just really enjoy. This little go find Buford was so funny, and I love the way that Chiron ended it. Like, that was written so well. Like, I just really like that story, and all of those like 3 little stories combined, it just made me happy, like being able to see little missions of my favorite characters. The last story was a story that Rick Riordan's son Haley wrote. I wasn't obsessed with it, but I liked seeing a different version of the Greek gods and just kind of like the way another person in the Riordan family would write it. I really liked the main character he had in there, the one that you were kind of in the more perspective of. I really enjoyed that. It was just a bit graphic for me. Like, I am reading Rick Riordan's books because they're YA, and his was YA, but it just had a little bit more fighting to it in a way that I don't really love to read. So it wasn't like I wasn't obsessed with it. I thought it was so cute that it was just in these little short stories, so I was not unhappy with it, but I was glad that I got to read just like kind of a different perspective of Rick Riordan's books, you know? I know today's Bookmas video was just a bit messy and probably not like the best video ever, but I did end up reading, so Bookmas for sure. I'm in the process of moving a bunch of stuff, so like maybe there will be more moving vlogs in this Bookmas, I'm not sure. I do really hope that y'all like this kind of more mundane, just daily life video. If you'd like to see more of those type of videos, let me know in the comments below. I would love to film vlogs for y'all, but I would still consider this a Bookmas video because we did finish a book. Thank you guys for coming to Bookmas Day 4, and I really hope to see y'all in the next one tomorrow. Here is all my social medias that you can check out. I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Bye. See you later.